Lindy, we saw Miles Wood out there. Is there any update on his progress?
Uh, well, it's his first day back skating with us, so he's just making progress.
And when we didn't see Brendan Smith, is there anything?
I just missed the day, just personal reasons.
And when you look at the Minnesota team that's coming in here really heavy and recently finding a lot of goals, what defensive structure can really be good from the Devils' speed and the focus you've had all season?
I think just take the game plan we had against Tampa, try to duplicate it. I thought we played well in that game. We've got to be on our defensive game. And we know what they bring, and they've been on a roll, so we know we have to play well.
Is there any update on Lazar?
Lazar will miss some time. I don't have a timetable for you right now, but he will miss some time.
Is it an upper or a lower? Or?
It's a lower.
What did you like from Foot's game the other night and the entire line in general?
I like the fact that they were on the puck. They got it deep. They had good ozone time. They were in on a couple opportunities. Obviously, Foot scored the goal. I thought it was a great job by McLeod getting to the net. But they did everything right. They got back above the puck. They played well defensively. I thought it was a real good night for that line.
You also have a couple of 30-goal scorers, young players at 30 goals. How have you balanced allowing them to showcase their offensive skills, but at the same time teach these guys defensive responsibility?
Well, it's a commitment that we all decided to make at the start of the year, that our play away from the puck had to get better, that the quality of chances we were giving up had to go way down, and everybody had to buy in, and that's been since day one. I know there's been games we've got off the tracks. It happens. I think you look at the Florida game. For one period there, we didn't play well away from the puck. But I thought, again, against Tampa, even though they got a couple goals on us, I thought the second and third period was some of our best hockey.
Was that one of Kevin Ball's better games Sunday?
I thought Kevin had a real strong game, yeah. All areas.
Talk about his progression a little bit, Lindy, what you've seen from him, because, you're giving him some time off. He plays games, he's able to watch, then he's able to play again. It seems like the process has been working really well with him.
Yeah, I think that you don't see any fatigue in his game. I think the time off in between gives him a chance to focus in on some of the details. I think the job that Ryan's been doing with him has really helped. And it's evident in his game. Moving the puck, some of his defensive structure has been really good. His penalty killing has been good. So just got to continue to grow.
Can you share anything about in between periods, what you said to the team?
Pardon?
Can you share anything about between the periods? You're down 1-0 and can you share anything with us?
Well, we talked about staying out of the penalty box. I would be one, because when you got guys in the box, your best players are sitting on the bench. And then we just continue to talk about our game. And our game is speed. Our game is, you have to get traffic. I thought our traffic in front of their goaltender allowed us to score, 2 or 3 of the goals. So we just talked the things that were going to help us try to get the puck in the back of the net.
Lindy, when you put Eric back with Jack, how does that free up a little bit things for Jack on that line?
They have a good connection. I think what happens too is have the puck a little bit more. Eric, face-off percentage is better. There's just a chemistry there those two guys kind of have, and with Merce, a guy that kind of hangs on to the puck and gets around the front of the net, I thought, finally scoring chances went way up for Jack. They were up for Holla. Merce was in on a couple great chances. So, I thought the balance in all those lines was good in the game.
Are you discovering through video that opposing teams more and more are looking to neutralize or negate Hughes? And has it come to a point where maybe he has to do more? Or I'm not really sure what the...
I think every team's goal is to try to take somebody away, whether they deem that to be Nico, Brat, Jack. I think the strength of our team is if their best pair goes out against the Hughes line, then it frees up the Heischer line, or the odd time when we have Brad on a different line. So I think the reason we change our lines some nights in game is sometimes on the road is to get away from matchups, to get away from what other teams want. But if I'm the other team's coach, you've got to focus, and a lot of times it's on who's going the best for the other team.
Lindy, what did you see from Nolan Foote the other day? Obviously the goal, but away from the puck too. What did you just see from him?
I saw a solid game. I think the thing that was evident was his strength around the puck was better. I thought his skating was better, and that's the type of growth you hope for. I think the guys down in Utica have done a good job with him, and they have him in a good place right now.